Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, more Futaba fun, and we went to the beach. This episode, gonna examine the sofa. It's kind of sad that summer vacation is about to end. It is sad. Alright. Discovery. Town detectives were having a special feature on Akihabara. Akihabara is a famous tourist spot. The chaotic atmosphere, there's really something. I'm actually really into retro games, and I always visit the used game stores in Akihabara. I always get excited when I find an old game console at an antique shop. Haha. Same here. I like my game collection that I have. Sushi. I feel like I might dream about it tonight. Well, it'd be a better dream than that. What you had happened before.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves. Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Thank you, Igor. Almost to rank 10 with you. 12 slots. Alright. The dream's coming true. That is exciting.
Until we meet again.
Indeed.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
I'll get around to doing the social links with you eventually. Don't worry, you two. Just because I'm almost done with your master doesn't mean that I forgot about you two.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform. You look great, surprisingly.
Thanks.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? Wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country. Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Thank you, Futaba. You do well on your whatever it is you're doing duties. Still no seat. The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received a message about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days. Do you know about them? They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website. Lately, they've added a polling feature which allows you to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes. Maybe I should vote for our company's president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I don't think that'll go over well. And was that dude on the train carrying a Vita?
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school's starting up again. It's not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played games online.
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Majed back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They're adding a bunch of new stuff, including an option to rank people to get a change of heart. Cool. Had the same thing said to us twice. Solid.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short? It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. It's the same for you. Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. Just blow off those girls. Be like, nah. Stick with my friends. Better than the cops. A landmark win for justice.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for? I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, want to just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
That feels kind of dirty.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine, but I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
Get wrecked, Eggman. Get wrecked. This is why you don't trust bad people. Summer's over already. Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? I got it, I got it. The rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It'll surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think of how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but... Are you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I suppose I'll do it. I said don't pressure, and then I went ahead and did it. Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. It's not really cool to do. Counting on you, you know. You're well informed, so you must have something new for me. Understood. Awesome, I'll be waiting. Indeed I do.
Hey!
So, you came, Phantom Thieves believer? I wonder what's next now that Mejid's case is over. But right now, you would know, right? I can talk to you about Kaio for a bit? Yeah. I guess we'll hang out.
Okay.
Though we won't rank up. Potentially. Okay, sit down.
Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaio was gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. You can tell? Well, I guess it's pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course. They'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction. Haha. Seems like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find KO before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about Chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him, I have no one to... The higher-ups like him, I have no one to go to. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Why? You gonna try to find his weakness? His name's Shinpei Honjo. I heard he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good, kid. Got it? I wonder where Kaio is. I'm sorry, I just don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. Understood. Seems like we may have to do something for you. Oh, it's a second.
Good morning.
Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh yes, thank you for the coffee last time. It's a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
Thank you.
It's nice of you to say, especially lately since it seems like I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school is in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about the gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims all because those adults valued their own conveniences. That's unforgivable, no matter what the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly. He is a good guy, he's just on the opposite side.
Hey!
Those are Shujin students, right? I read an article about the Shujin in a magazine. High school horrors. A school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's all so hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us. It's okay. We're used to being looked at, right?
What up? Did you see that ad in the train? The media's gonna come to our school. At least be a little interested in it. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Don't worry, she will be mine, I'm sure. You're no match.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Interesting. Oh boy. You guys see? Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. Come on. Don't gotta pity the jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a dang thing until we get that. Don't rush me, I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice. Ugh.
Well then.
Alright. Aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep it even lower profile than usual.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? I mean, we'll tell them. But we're gonna be heading to here, I think. Yeah. We need to go to a shop around here. Where could it be? Maid Cafe? No. Otaku goods and shops. Roadside items. Arcade? No. What's in here? Nah, nothing good. Retro game shop. Merchandise shelf. Machine part shop. Alright. So what we need to do... No, that's the electronic superstore. Maid Cafe. Website items. Otaku Super Shop. Ah, that's... I passed it, okay. I was looking for a different shop, actually, because I'm dumb. I need to buy something here.
What do you want?
Punch it out. No, that's not. This is not the place.
Hi there.
PC tool set. Alright. That is what we needed to buy from here. Okay. And then we are going to be heading to here, and we need to hit the back streets. Yeah. Sorry about that confusion for a minute. Go, fam thieves, go!
What would you like?
Okay. And then we need to buy the broken laptop. Bought these. When will they show up? Yup. Okay. And then what we need to do is we need to hang out with our good pal, Yosuke.
Hello?
Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. Do you remember what the director of Kawanabe Yeah, I think we'll hang out with him.
Thank you.
You are truly kind. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure what to do. I mean, have you tried calling him?
Indeed.
I must cling onto any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he's willing to meet me this very instant. I'd appreciate if you could join me, Elijah. Your presence could help ease my social discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let's go. Understood. I came, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
For that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we are responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, meditate, study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. As a part-time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame? Indeed. A good many benefits from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food? That's unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a meditation fee, but you will be granted a steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me. Seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you. You should enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send a bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That vicious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Elijah.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. I feel a bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate high rank skill cards. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Alright.
Rank 7. Master duplication.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let's go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all. We should probably bring home some for Morgana. He's kind of depressed. But that's besides the point. I guess we ate it all. Oops, sorry, Morgana. You lose out on sushi again. What a shame for you. What did your principal let happen this time? Your school was on the news again. You some kind of misfortune magnet or something? Just don't bring any of that bad luck down on me. Got it? Understood. Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. She's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. So, you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. Sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, I can't wait to see what comes of this. Yeah, that's gotta be pretty exciting. Alright. It is time to head upstairs. Because we need to... We need to fix this freaking laptop.
okay.
Let's try fixing it. I believe in us. And this way we can play games and be cool. This is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? And again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. Indeed.
All right.
Hello, this is Shady Commodes Tanaka. I repeat, Shady Commode. Hey, Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. You want something? You've got access. What the heck?
Then,
It just went to the site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So, is it an online shopping site? Well, we should check it out tomorrow, though. It's late. We just mainly needed the, thing.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already! It's on the shelf!
Thanks.
Hurry! No way already! That was fast!
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes!
I don't know why. I knew she was gonna be fine. I was still super tense about it, and I was nervous. I got it. We were talking about it this early in the morning. I extracted the data from my sister's PC. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly, though. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme. I have to head to school right now, though. Whoa, my bad. Bring it right after then. I'm gonna punish you if you're late. Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get to school. Yeah, I guess. School's important.
Seriously?
Wish our principal would get a change of heart. He knew about Kamoshida, but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan site. Can't imagine the Phantom Thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew, too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after. Selfish dorks. You bunch of dorks.
Oh, yes.
Next week's the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii. Hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. Now then, Arisato-kun, look at this picture. This is King Kama, the founder of Hawaii.
Let's see how you're doing.
In this famous statue, he's holding a spear out in his left hand, but what does he have in his right? I'm gonna guess a Dragon Ball.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
He's actually holding his hand in the air. Alright. I mean,
Nice
yeah, I'm
going.
super smart. What do you think? I'm dumb? I mean, it doesn't increase anymore, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
I hope all of you make the most out of your 5 days there. Let's just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so souvenirs, huh? I definitely wouldn't want to get some wooden figure. I can't understand why people would send things like that as gifts. People are weird. They want to bring back a bit of their trip home and give it to people.
Here you go. I think I did it right.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. Natural mineral pigments used for Japanese art was also originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to? What country's that?
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. It looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information lore? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Radeon,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity has increased by then.
Poor Morgana. Just trying his best. What the heck? Don't forget to prepare yourself for the trip, okay? You're really sounding like a teacher right now, man. What are you even saying that for? Didn't I tell you I'll be coming along? What? The teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a dang thing about that. Is there a problem? I'll make sure to keep an eye on you all so we get through this ordeal safely. You've got to watch over us. But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? It seems that some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So they decided to get a couple third years to act as additional chaperones. Seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. It is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs. Oh, I'm sorry, Morgana. So sad. Yo, gun enthusiast. Okay, stop by the shop if you can. Okay, hurry up. Understood. What's up? Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use the PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. This time I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own though. I gotta take care of some other business. Alright. I guess. Let's hang out.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get the info on the rumor about the underground deal. Don't act at all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. Yeah. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? So Iwai's having a kid come gather info for him. Never would have expected that out of someone like him. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an ex for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's of this year. Apparently, something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though, you'd figure something that massive would have gotten more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about it, though. Alright, we're done here, go. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, Iwai.
Yeah?
That's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, anyway. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Moon, what's your son's name? Kotaro-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kotaro-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. What? Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
Dang it. Just forget it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? So someone made a big deal with Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen, and it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. Gotta do something more research on it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real big scare. Thanks to the info you gave me. Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But, another time, yeah. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all 'cause of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Yay! Useful to the Mafia. Ex-Mafia, my bad. Don't want to mislabel.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Koru to celebrate. Damn fine job, kid. Get out of here. Hooray! Alright.
Alright.
Alright!
Later.
Yep. Later. Alright. Who should I vote for in the rankings? It's exciting. Hey, do you go to the arcades a lot? There's been a forum post lately that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. You're really raring to go. From the sounds of it, this guy is a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gun About and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he's mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gilligo on Central Street. Might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable. Yeah, cheating's kinda bad. Mishiba said that at the arcade on Central Street. Let's go see what that's all about. Alright. I need Ryuji to stop being so mean to Morgana. Yeah, he's a pain sometimes, but he's a good cat. You're leaving for school on your trip next Wednesday. Maybe we should take care of what we can before then.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about... Yeah, I know. Alright. We are going to then go to the underground walkway. I know this is a long episode, but it's all good. And I understand that we already have had this strength, but it keeps the rotation going, so we need to buy it. So we're gonna get an extra useless knowledge point. Hooray!
All right.
Oh wait. Huh. That did not... Okay. That... What did it... Okay. So we will now head to the arcade. I don't know why that increased kindness. Angry Gamer. What? You wanna play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? It won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hurry up and bring me back some change. Sorry, but I'm gonna be off this machine for a while. Hold on, you like Gunabout, but you don't know about the cheater? Some people online found his real name on the social network site, and now they're all raging. His name is that, and he's 40. Well, we're gonna crush Nejima and be a hero, but I don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up. Just go bring me back some change already. It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. We got his name too. Looks like that is gonna be our next target. So it does. Alright. So, now we're going to... Ooh, wait. Decide later. Do we have a hermit? 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 No. I got rid of it. So, we will be teleporting right quick to the Velvet Room. Alright, so we are going to be hanging out with her. Roger that. With Miss Futaba. So this is where you hang out then. Yo, Elijah. Alright. Well, about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. You just gotta take things slowly. You did well. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but there was only 'cause you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Yep, let's go hang out.
Alright.
Yep, let's go. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else next time. It really sounds like Shojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. Wouldn't even have to leave the house.
Yeah, huh?
Ain't it? I can't attend classes without even getting out of bed. Though I don't know if Sojiro really considered that going to school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together, we can.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. When I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She'd always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. Hold on. So these are my promises. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is the key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. What's that?
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. I can sense Futaba's trust in me. Glad she trusts us, at the very least. A chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
That's pretty exciting. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward is waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Alright. She's a character. Unique at the very... Why did we have to go outside? I'm so bored. What are you talking about? Analyze that data. My PC's doing all the work. It leaves me with nothing. We are preparing for our school trips. None of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping. Alright. All we need is a toothbrush, right? Where are you packing for? That's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners. Ah, that reminds me, I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Will one be enough, though? No, I should bring 3. Inspiration may strike at any time. Now, regarding a canvas size. Bigger is better, yes? What are you asking us for? I mean, you shouldn't take this stuff with... Stop. Being able to talk to each other openly like that must be nice. I'm sorry, bud. I feel so bad. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is I aspire to do. Aside from that, there haven't been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? I think we'll hang out with them. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square. He's gonna tell us everything.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though. I believe the most important thing is for the voters to know who I really am. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
What a great social link.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Allows you to form contract with higher level shadows.
All right. All right. I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannusque!
I believe in you!
All right.
Might be one of my favorite social links. That was real good. Hit close to home.
That's wild!
That's wild. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. It was just I thought I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what's the big deal? My gun about to rank going up. Gun about the super real. Is that the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. Multiplayer's so good. The arcade on Central Street has it, so does the one on Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. Played it against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on him. Probably has to do with that cheater. It's probably the game being like, hey, deal with the cheater.
Yep.
All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Kinda missed when no one knew who we were.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the other... Yeah, I mean, I'll tell them. Not now, but, you know. I'll tell him eventually. Yeah, I think we'll hang out with you again. First, let's have a strategy meeting at LeBlanc. Don't worry, there weren't any customers here anyway. I'll be waiting. Now the reason I'm going this long is a reason.
Alright.
Okie dokie, let's get started on the promise list. The first one is, go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. We got her, boss. Don't you worry. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at a PC station. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What? That's gonna sell out in seconds. Where'd she go? Mayday, mayday! I'm trapped at the home appliance kingdom. 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Yeah, maybe we should. Oh. Ah. There you are.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But when I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild Elijah appeared. Nice Pokemon reference. Or RPG in general reference. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Hmm? Wait, a tick? I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, I'm aware. Am I awesome or what? It's all because of that 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Heck yeah. Rank up.
All right.
It's exciting. I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think I'm not being here with you is kind of scary, Elisha. Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Be okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Whew, I'm tired. Also, that tank top she has on is fantastic. But yeah, as I was saying before the social link, reason it's going long is because, well, next episode we're going to be going to Mementos. So I need to get to right beforehand, so yeah. Futaba mentioned you guys are going on the school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. Understood, boss. Alright.
Got time
The
right
cafe's open for a while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. We'll hang out.
All right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Yes, sir. How exciting.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping me out. Yas! I knew it. Ha ha ha. Almost a 70. Jeez. It's bizarre.
It's quite warm out.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting.
Hey.
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too?
I see.
You're not interested. Are you the type to go against the trend? Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it, of course. There's no guarantee I'd be safe. You should check out the list sometime. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later. Alright. Akeshi-kun.
It's all over the news.
Check out the Phantom Thieves chocolate sandwich. I saw it in Shibuya. I couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thief merchandise all of a sudden. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't know, it's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea for posting my name on the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. Little does she know, she's already being targeted and we're gonna kill her. That's a joke.
By the way...
So your school trip is tomorrow? I can understand why you're all restless. Tomorrow night, you will depart from Japan. 8 or 9 hours later, you will arrive in Hawaii. However, you can't forget about the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. Therefore, it will be the morning of the 17th when you arrive. You'll leave the night of the 7th and arrive the morning of the 7th. Your mind and body will panic. When humans become jet-lagged, they lose their sense of time. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for more than a second? Here's a question for you, Arisato-kun.
Give it a try.
What's the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? A time paradox.
No.
Too bad. The correct answer is that. I guess he doesn't study after all. Oh, so one question wrong. We should stay away from him. One question wrong and you're all like that? Unbelievable. Just the pure disrespect for us. He's staying behind, huh? Yeah, he has to. Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. I can't wait. It's gonna be boring. At least try and be a little excited about it. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of the motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research. Sightseeing, lots of spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty fast. Oh yeah, there are lots of famous places in Los Angeles. Hollywood! It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. I don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know? Huh? Close to the ocean? You know where LA is. Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle of somewhere. What about Hawaii? I don't know, some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you gonna keep this up? Oh, Ryuji. There's no hope for you.
Hey!
I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you can't get a little too carried away. And I think with that, we're gonna end things off here. It's been a long episode. Probably the longest, I think, maybe? Well, if you guys enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like. In the next episode, it's Mementos time again. We're going to be taking care of all the requests that we've gotten right before our trip. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Let's do it.